Hi, I'm Master Hilderbrand with the Martial Arts Preservation Council, and welcome to our YouTube show on Save the Martial Arts. I have a special guest here today with me, Eagle Claw Sifu Julio Perez. Let's have a look over here, Julio. How you doing there? How you doing?
How you doing?
Now, like a lot of martial artists, you know, Julio is really concerned about the future of the martial arts, as all of us are. But you know what? We're always concerned about the benefits of the martial arts. That everybody is leaving out of their lives and not enjoying all the great purpose of physical fitness and all the beautiful traditions. You know, Americans, we're very traditional people.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you know, don't mess with my birthday cake. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to tear down my Christmas tree. And don't try to put out my fireworks. As martial artists, you know, we're very traditional as well, and it's more about the family values and handing down martial arts from generation to generation. Now, I want you to tell me just a little, I know you have a school, and where's your school located?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. Now, you and I have talked a lot, and our real concern is, how are we going to help save the martial arts? And we think we know how to do it. Now, remember you and I were talking about martial artists are just like other human beings, they think three different ways. They think slow, they think fast, and they think medium speed. So what we all have to do is be able to think those three different ways for the good and the bad and the prosperity of the martial arts and all concerned. Now, what is the address of your school?
25 J Street, Brooklyn, New York.
Now, you can do all this fancy, like, wow, martial arts stuff, you know? And when you're one of 6 in the whole wide world that's involved in this style of martial arts, let me tell you how we all can save the martial arts together. We need to come together and support the martial arts as a family. There's been a lot of organizations, a lot of federations, and a lot of ways to help you teach students better and this and that and this and that. But the one thing we're all missing out on is how people to make them really believe in us. Because we really don't teach the belief between each other. And I think if we all as school owners, as martial artists and masters, taught the same thing to each other that we teach to our students, we're going to make it. I absolutely believe so. Now, I think as far as the tradition of martial arts, you know, I'm doing all the talking here, but he's the one that has all these black belts, and his master is one of the really most famous in the world. Your master is?
Grandmaster Young Shum.
Now, I know he has a lot of videos and a lot of other things out, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But we don't want to talk about that today, because where we want you to learn about him is actually by coming to Sifu's Dojo. Where we want you to learn about the true martial art is like coming to a Taekwondo school where you can learn the true traditions that's passed down from generation to generation. You know, families, we don't preserve that kind of thing anymore. You know, what are some of the things that you've preserved in your school?
Oh, respect to one another, to the Sifu, to the students, to the school itself, and to the masters from the past. Just a general respect for everything in life itself, every living creature. That's what was passed down from my teachers and me. Just respect, basically. And a lot of the other traditions that come with the Chinese Kung Fu. Line dancing, the traditional forms that we teach, the tradition of a Sifu to a student is basically a father to a son or a father to a daughter. You know, basically tradition and respect and family. That's what we were taught, and that's what we pass on.
You know, there's over 275,000 ways for a person to die without one person touching another. We don't have to teach death in the martial arts. We have to teach living. Very important. That's why we take martial arts, to preserve the human spirit. Now, we just want to go on YouTube and tell all martial artists, we need to preserve the human spirit. Whether it's for being a soldier or a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, or a farmer, the human spirit is essential to the future of humanity, period, no matter the culture, the religion, or whatever. So join us in our plight to preserve the martial arts. To learn more, please contact us, and you can contact, and your email is?
My email is bsma@verizon.net. Or just go onto our website at Brooklyn Eagle Claw, and you can just contact us through there.
We're going to work hard to preserve the martial arts. You can email me at YT, like in Yankee Tango, MA, like in martial arts, HOF, like in Hall of Fame, DIR, like in director, at AOL.com. And we hope to see you on another episode of YouTube Let's Say the Martial Arts.